I'm about to test for high tier 3 in sword PvP. An entire month's worth of training all leading up to this one moment. But you might be wondering, how did I go from barely being low tier 3 to beating my tester with a score of 6-3 or better? Well, you see, for once, I decided to put in the work and train for high tier 3 in sword PvP. But there's just one problem. I'm washed. So basically what happens was I went to Malaysia for a month to visit family, and by the time I got back, I was, well, quite honestly, atrocious at Minecraft. Oh my god, bro, I'm getting destroyed by this guy. So obviously I needed to unwash, and I had to do that extremely quickly as I only had a month of summer left. But in order to get high tier 3, I didn't just need to unwash, I had to improve a massive amount. Usually when I want to do that, I just fight people in FFAs, but the thing is, once you get to a higher level, this isn't really as effective as it used to be. But luckily, I was saved when Baby Avocado, the head trainer of Latte in Minecraft PvP clan, offered to coach me. Having almost the exact same ping as me and being high tier 3 in sword, he knew exactly what to teach me to help me get better. Even though I was losing almost every round at the start of my training, around the end, I started going even with my trainer. And after just a few hours of training, I realized that I'd improved more than I would in 2 weeks without my trainer's help. Now, I truly felt that I could test and achieve at least low tier 3 once again. But before that, I had to address the boosted allegations. A lot of people call me boosted, which essentially means that I got a better tier than what my actual skill level is. And the best way to prove that I'm a low tier 3 is to beat another low tier 3. So I decided to duel Caffeine MC, another low tier 3 sword tester who's also West. Alright, so we're both on low ping. This should be interesting. Oh my god, I'm getting comboed. No. Oh, no way. I was on 1.5. Alright, it's 9-4 now. I think I win this maybe 10-5. Oh my god, I swear if he makes a comeback, I'm actually gonna cry. Like, imagine losing a 9-4 lead. I'm actually starting to get concerned. So luckily, I managed to win the match 10-6, but I'm gonna be real, that was way too close for comfort. But now that I'd completed everything I needed to do, it was time to take my tier test. Yeah, okay, my aim sucks right now. I don't know why I'm so nervous. Oh! Oh, yo, no way. That, oh my god, I actually locked in. Okay, yeah, I definitely lost this round. So, how's that? I beat my tester 6-1. Now you guys can't call me boosted anymore, or at least I hope so, because it's starting to get annoying, honestly. Anyways, Bizal complaining aside, it was now time for my high tier 3 test. The way this works is that the mods will assign a random high tier 3 to my ticket, which I'll then have to fight in a first to 10 and beat in order to achieve high tier 3. I went to sleep not knowing who my high tier 3 was, but I woke up the next day to see this. Name that strikes fear directly into my heart, Monotone. Out of all the high tier 3s that could have been picked, I was assigned the only one that I was truly terrified of. The truth is, I've never been able to outskill Monotone even back when we were both low tier and high tier 4. There was no way to get high tier 3, I couldn't do it, it just wasn't possible. But then, that begs the question. Do I really need to get high tier 3? The more I thought about that question, I realized the answer was no. I really didn't need to get high tier 3. All along, it had never been about getting the best tier that I could. I was just trying to prove myself. Just trying to get the tier I needed to become a tester. And as I looked around me and I saw all the friends that had supported me, all the people who had trained and helped me, I realized that I had gotten everything I had ever wanted. It didn't matter if I failed or not, there would always be people looking out for me, supporting me, teaching me. And that's why my goal in this fight is to win one round. Okay, yeah, I know that's like a really low bar, but still, you know, Monotone is a high tier 3 after all. Yes! Oh my god! Looks like Bizal here takes the early lead. Oh, looks like Monotone's getting mad here. Yeah, I think I'm cooked. Bro, what is this tier 3 play style? No, my math didn't math! Bro, I need to go back to elementary school. Okay, our health's about even. I might be a little lower. Okay, Monotone baits for crits, so I don't want to go aggro. Okay, yeah, I'm dead. GG. Nice. Okay, 2 to 3. I can win this. Okay, Bzal, do not aggro. He's gonna try to bait you. Do not aggro. Let him come to you. There we go. Okay, GG. No! Ah, the ping dip. I think he was closer to the ground though, so I would have lost anyways. GG's. GG. Honestly, this is probably the end of the journey for now. School's starting, so yeah, I'm gonna be a lot more busy. But, you know, I'm quite satisfied, honestly. But to be honest, like I said, I did get everything I want, and I truly appreciate all of you guys. But until next time, this has been Bzal. Have a nice day. You know, it'd actually be really nice if you subscribed.